All right, hey guys, it is, what day of the week is it? It is, finished Love on the Brain the other day. That was a 5-star romance in my opinion. Anything from Allie Hazelwood so far I love. But let's get packing orders because I've got quite a stack here to get through. First one is for Abby, and they got a bunch of Sarah J. Maas things from the sticker sheet. We have a few bookmarks and a few stickers. I'll show you once I grab them. We have... This one is kind of hard to see. It's a clear sticker, but it has like postage stamps from Terracin and then a few places within Terracin. And it's a clear sticker. I don't think I have an example of that exact one on anything, but this is what clear stickers look like. It's just stamps. And Abby also got, if I can pick it up, the To Whatever End, also Throne of Glass sticker. The matching Terracin bookmark, which I'm going to laminate. So, got it in the little sleeve. They also got We Are the 13, From Now Until the Darkness Claims Us. And this one is also laminated. And the last thing is the Sarah J. Maas Universe postage. Sorry, I keep knocking into my phone stand. You can't, it's hard to tell on here, but they are cut out to look like stamps, just like the ones on here, but they're from different like places in the SJM universe. So like Crescent City, the Night Court, Spring Court, Terracin, and Ardalan. I don't know how you say that, but so 5 different places from within the SJM universe. And those are vinyl stickers, so they're waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe. I bought a cup the other day, like a tumbler, that I plan on putting these on. So I should do that soon so I can like show you what it actually looks like. And I'm just laminating those bookmarks, waiting for that. And then I'll pack it all up. So we've got the stickers here, and I'll put a freebie bookmark in here as well. These go in, my dogs are barking, I don't know if you can hear it. We're getting a delivery, of course. We're dog sitting for a few weeks, so we currently have 2 dogs. And yeah. They don't bark a whole lot unless someone is at the front door, which really only happens when we get deliveries. So hopefully they'll stop in a second. But this is what they look like, the bookmarks. Once they're laminated, they're like super glossy, shiny. They're also super durable once they're laminated. So I do offer it for all of my traditional bookmarks. And I got them all packed up here. Gonna stick it in an envelope and send that off. That one is going to Abigail in Texas, and this next one is going to Taylor, my best friend, and she got some really cute stuff. We have the floral post-it notes and 3 magnetic bookmarks, so let me grab those and then I will show you. Alright, so we have the Books and Tea magnetic bookmark, the Twilight, Bella, Where Have You Been, Loca? And then this one I haven't folded yet, but this is part of the Pride book stack collection. This is the Ace flag colors. I also have this in other options. So I have the Pride flag, Lesbian Pride, Trans, Ace, Bi, and Pan, and they're all under one listing. So if you're on my Etsy shop, you just click on the Pride book stack listing, and then there's like a drop down menu, and you can pick whichever one you like. And I do have more Pride items coming soon. I'm so excited about them. I got the idea from Carrie over at the Dog-Eared Books. I found her on TikTok, and she was showing off a t-shirt that they made for like their bookstore merch, and it said, "I can't even read straight," and I loved it so much. I reached out to her like immediately and asked if I could use that quote. So I changed up the design. I did it myself, but I used the quote, and I'm going to turn it into a magnetic bookmark. I try to do a few things for Pride every year. It's a good way to make sure that I have like Pride inclusive items in my shop, and it's a great way, like it's a great time to launch them. So I'm thinking on May 26th, that's when it will be launched in my shop. I will post more about it on Instagram before it goes live, so you have a chance to see it. I also have another book stack coming on the 26th, because every month I send out freebies to people who are signed up for my email newsletter, so they get a free phone wallpaper and a printable like calendar page. And every month this year I'm doing a different book stack. So this was the one from May. Here come the dogs. So this is the one I did for May. So the phone wallpaper has the same book stack on it, but I was asked to do magnetic bookmarks that match. And so for the June items, I will be having a new Pride book stack. So it's a stack of rainbow books, which I do technically already have. I have like this sticker and then a matching magnetic bookmark, but this year I changed it up. I decorated the books more. There's flowers along with it. It's super cute. Yeah, so all that fun stuff. So those are coming on the 26th. So that'll be 2 different Pride magnetic bookmarks coming. And if you want to get the freebies, the link to sign up for my email list is in my bio. So you can go there now or after the live and sign up, and then every month you'll get those freebies, and you'll get emails when I have sales or new products, stuff like that. It's not spammy. I only send like 2-ish emails a month, honestly, but here is Taylor's order all packed up. I put all the bookmarks on one backing card and then wrapped the Post-it notes. And I'm gonna put them in this cute pink hollow bubble mailer. And of course, the freebie bookmark. And I'll do a little thank you sticker. Okay. If I can get it off, my goodness. All right, there's the little thank you sticker. It's going right there. So thank you, Taylor. You are too much. You're too sweet. I love you. All right, next order is going to Florida, and it is the May book stack bookmark that I just showed you. So this one, the only way to get the phone wallpaper that matches these is in the newsletter. I don't send them out again. It's kind of a one-time thing, but I send a new one every single month. Do I have any from April? I don't think I do. I have one from March left, but April's was honestly, I think, one of my favorites. It had little like ducks on the stacks of books. It was so cute. I still use that wallpaper on my phone, to be honest. Free bookmark. And that goes out. And those are a surprise. I don't typically share what they look like before the email goes out. So it's a surprise every month, and you get a new wallpaper. And Courtney got the To Whatever End sticker. This is a Throne of Glass sticker. It is officially licensed. I have permission from SJM and her team to sell all of these products in my shop. And I do have things from all of her series. So I have, in January, I put out a Throne of Glass collection. So I have lots of those things. I have a few Crescent City things, like I have the stickers in front of me. But I also have matching bookmarks for those. And then I have only one ACOTAR sticker, surprisingly. And then I think I have 2 bookmarks for ACOTAR. But they are all officially licensed. And this next order is going out to the UK, and it is this fantasy sticker sheet. I designed these, if you haven't seen them before. I designed these because publishers decided to start putting these fake stickers like that. They just printed that on the cover, and I hate it, especially because the photos online of the book before I bought it did not have that. So I thought I was getting a version without it, which kind of pissed me off. So I made stickers to cover it up. This version was designed specifically with Grishaverse in mind. I have one on my Six of Crows book. But they do work for other fantasy series. I've heard people say that, someone just told me recently that they use it for their Witcher books because they all have the same, like, Netflix fake sticker on them. So I tried to make them generic enough that they would fit, like, any fantasy series, but they do work really, really well with the Grishaverse books. I do also have a spring version, which was very much inspired by Bridgerton, and it works really well for these books. I know that, like, those ones are a little bit easier to find without the Netflix sticker, but there are also just, like, really cute spring stickers. Even my sticker sheets are vinyl, so they're waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe. You can put them on pretty much anything. And this next order is for Karen. It is another To Whatever End sticker. This is my most popular sticker, so you might see a few of those today. And the freebie bookmark. And next up we have Margaret, who got 5 magnetic bookmarks. They got 5 of the Be Yourself bookmarks. I love these ones so much. I think they're just so stinking cute. And they are double-sided. And they got 5 of these. So we are gonna pack these all up. I'm thinking a bubble mailer. And actually, no, I'll use these. This is fine. So I put them all in little cello bags just to kind of keep them safe. They should be fine if I put them in a bubble mailer, but I just feel better having an extra layer of protection on them. because you just never know what's going to happen when they are in the mail. But I'm struggling today. Okay, so I talked about books that I read recently earlier. I'd love to know what you guys are reading, if you have any suggestions, because I just finished, so I like to read in multiple formats at a time. I like to have audiobooks going when I work, and then at night I like to read, or like during my lunch break, I like to read a physical book, or like on my Kindle, because I use Libby and NetGalley to get books a lot. But I could use some suggestions on what you guys think I should read. Because like my TBR just isn't long enough, obviously. Okay, I am going to use washi tape to close up these ones just because I have so many in the bubble mailer. I don't want them to fall out. Normally when it's just like one or two in an envelope, I don't worry about that too much, but you never know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna pack these up. I would love to know what you're reading, what your book recs are. I read mostly audiobooks. I tend to read fantasy, and then physical books I tend to read romance. I'm not really sure why that is. But I did just start this morning. I started reading Aragon because I remember when I was younger, it was like really big. Like everyone loved this series and I never read it. I don't know why I didn't. But I have the physical books. I have, I think, 2 of them. I don't know how long the series is, but I have 2 of the books. And I've never read them, so I decided to get it on Libby and see if I liked it. And then the freebie bookmark. But, yeah, so my hold came through yesterday, which was perfect timing because I finished the gilded ones yesterday. And then like an hour later, my hold for Aragon came through. So that worked out really well. All right, and there it is, all packed up. Next order is for Carolina. It is the fantasy sticker sheet once again. But I've only listened to like a half an hour of Aragon, so not enough to like know if I really like it or not. And let's see, this one is going to Poland and we have 4 magnetic bookmarks. So let me grab those. That's not it. Back here. All right, we have the I like my books with a little spice magnetic bookmark. And just one more chapter. I've got to add magnets to these ones. And then we have an ACOTAR magnetic bookmark. So this is what one side looks like. And then the other side says, "Hi Lady of the Night Court." And the last magnetic bookmark is a Taylor Swift inspired one. It says, "What if I told you I'm a mastermind?" And this one was part of the Midnights collection I did. I made a magnetic bookmark for every song on the Midnights album. And they are still all available. You can actually get, some days I can do more than one thing at a time, and today just is not one of those days. But, so I have a bundle, so you can get all 13 of those, like, at once. I do also have an All Too Well design. This is, someone drove by. The dogs are barking like crazy today. So I have the All Too Well. This is the same design as the magnetic bookmark, but I also got it as a sticker. And I have the I'm the Problem as a sticker as well as a magnetic bookmark. And those are vinyl, so they're waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe. I want to show you what I did with them. So I am going to the Eras concert in Boston, and I actually put the stickers on the bag that I got for the concert. And I did other stickers too. These are all in my shop. But I just think it's so cute. I did leave the other side blank because I don't know what the rules are about like using a clear bag and then like covering it with things. So I tried to use like clear stickers with it. This one's actually sun catcher sticker. You can kind of see the rainbows. It's hard with the filter TikTok uses, but I'm so excited. So these are, I keep going the wrong way because it's mirrored. So these are the Taylor Swift stickers that I have. And then I do have other designs as bookmarks. Okay. The dogs are just running around. I keep hearing stuff, but I'm just not used to having two dogs yet. So, all right. And that is all packed up. I kind of squished them all onto one thing, but because it's going to Poland, I wanted to make sure I could get it all in one envelope. Just so if I did it in two, they'd end up getting separated and it would be a pain. So all in one envelope, and that is off. Next, we have Kristen, who got a few different things, and I actually don't know where one of these are, so let me take a look. I think it's over here. I hope it's over here. Yes, it is. Let me just double check which one. The Bike with Flowers stationery bundle. This is adorable. They also got the reading journal. So this is the stationery bundle. Whoops, it's sliding around. I might grab one that's tied a little bit tighter. But it is a Post-it note pad and then notepad that matches with a pen. Let me just see if I have one tied tighter so it stays together. Yeah. Just so that it will hopefully stay together better in the package. So how freaking cute is that? And then they got the reading journal. This is a 8.5 by 11 journal with 50 review pages in it. And it also has like coloring pages and like reading wrap up and what's the word I'm looking for? Reading prompts. I have a book bingo and reading A to Z. Let me show you mine because I started filling mine out already, and I'm like, this makes me want to read more, which is really nice because sometimes I need some motivation. But it is reading A to Z, and then what I'm doing is writing them down in a pencil, kind of like as my TBR, and then as I finish them, I'm going in and coloring it in and going over it with pen. I did finish Gilded Ones last night, so I get to do that one. And then the other side is all pencil because I haven't read any of these. But if you have suggestions for books that start with any of the letters that I'm missing, please let me know, because my TBR is ridiculously long, yet I don't seem to have any that start with the letter V. Actually, I could probably use these Violent Delights, but I already read that one, so I don't know if that's like cheating. But like X is going to be really hard. I can't think of any books that start with that. So we'll see how that goes. I do also have a book bingo prompt in here. This was my tester, so there's spelling errors on that page. But yeah, so there's reading prompts, A to Z, and then a book bingo in here as well. So that's fun. And there's coloring pages, and every review page has a full page of lines and then a half page of lines and the prompts for writing like title, author, genre, your star ratings, that kind of thing. Kristen also got the Pride and Prejudice bookmark with a satin finish. Double check, yes. Satin finish. So this is what that looks like. Super cute. This one does have the option of a tassel. I'm actually going to slide it right in the back of there just to keep it nice and safe. So yes, the Pride and Prejudice bookmark. All my traditional bookmarks, you have the option to get laminated, which just keeps them really durable and makes them pretty glossy. And then a few of the designs, you have the option of adding a tassel to. So the Pride and Prejudice one, you can add a pink tassel if you like. I'm just wrapping all these in tissue paper and putting them in the bubble mailer just to make it more fun to open and, you know, to keep things a little bit safer. Get that in there. All right, all set to go. Put that back there. And next order is for Veronica. And they got the fantasy sticker sheet. So these are the ones designed to cover up the fake stickers. I have lots of TikToks on these if you want to see like an example of them. And this one has a gift message attached, so I will print that when I do shipping labels, so I'm going to leave it open for now. And Jamie also got quite a few things. So they got the reading journal, another gift bundle of the stationery, and a few bookmarks. So let me grab those. Okay, I'll show you the reading journal once again. And they got, I think this is my favorite stationery bundle. But this is the rainbow book stack notepad with the matching post-it note and then a little yellow pen. All these pens write in black, by the way. They're just like colored on the outside. And then we have a satin, all you need is tea and a book, with the hummingbird magnetic bookmark. And which one? The May book stack. How cute is that, with some little flowers and butterflies? And these are all double-sided, by the way. So, pack these up. And this is another bookmark that has the option of having a tassel with it, but they chose no tassel, so they are getting the satin finish, no tassel. Sorry, it just takes a minute to pack these up. Get those. And then I'm gonna do the same thing and slide the bookmark in here. It should be perfectly safe, just like that. And I'm gonna throw the thank you bookmark there as well. There we go, I think. Right like that, right on the back of the stationery bundle. Let me double check that that was everything. Yep, and pack it up. I'm gonna need more tissue. Okay. Wrap this one up. And it is all ready to go to Jamie. So thank you, Jamie, for supporting my little bookish business and getting some stationery, some bookmarks, and a journal. I hope that you love all of it. And Paige in Ohio also got a reading journal. If I was smart, I would have pulled all this so I didn't have to keep walking away during the live, but that's what I get for not being prepared. And little thank you bookmark. There we go. Ooh, this next one is for a keychain going to Carla in Switzerland. Wow, okay, so they got the Ghost Reading a Book keychain. He's a little sideways there. These are acrylic keychains, double-sided. I mean, not double-sided, single-sided. The Throne of Glass keychains are double-sided, but the other two designs I have are not. I'm starting to go with a new manufacturer that can do them double-sided. But yeah, they are acrylic, so they are pretty durable and super cute. I think both my mom and my grandma have the Reading Ghost on their keys. Actually, no, my mom has the Read More Books. So she has this one. And then my grandma has the Ghost on her keys. And I actually don't have any of my own keychains on my keys, which is crazy. Every time I grab my car keys, I'm like, oh, I need to get one of my keychains. But I always forget. Okay, Tabitha got my most popular magnetic bookmark, which is the Pride and Prejudice 2005. It's a hand moment. It's a moment. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, go watch Pride and Prejudice. I told you this last week. If you didn't do it now. And if you know what I'm talking about, go watch Pride and Prejudice because it's a beautiful movie. Okay, so that is my most popular magnetic bookmark. If you watch every month, I do like your monthly favorites. So I make a TikTok video where I show like the top 5 items that sold in the last month from my shop. And the Pride and Prejudice magnetic bookmark is in, I think, just about every single one of those for the past 6 months. It's like somewhere in the top 5 out of all of the products in my shop, which I think is just great. We have another reading journal. I'll give you a quick flip through. This one is going to Frederick. So thank you for getting this reading journal. I think it took me about 3 months to design and format and get this journal ready to go. It is definitely one of the biggest projects I have ever taken on for my business. And honestly, I'm so happy with the way it came out. You guys seem to be really loving them, and I'm so happy because I was kind of in like a little bit of a lull with my business. Like I just wasn't really happy with anything I was creating. I didn't have any good ideas. And then I decided to do a reading journal and totally 180 flipped. I was all excited about work again, and it was so nice. So it's just so nice knowing that you guys love these products that I put so much into as well. Janaya in Florida got 2 laminated bookmarks. Let's see if I can find them. I believe it was these 2. So we have the Pride and Prejudice bookmark and the Shelf Love bookmark. So I'm going to laminate these, and then they also got tassels on them. So you'll get to see what the bookmarks look like with tassels. I need to grab more of those. So I use these laminate pouches, and they are the perfect size for my bookmarks. It just makes my life so much easier. Keep my tassels over there because I don't use too many of them anymore. Run those through, find my hole punch. Okay, sorry, I needed a sip of water. And here is what they look like. That was actually how long it takes for them to laminate, by the way. This is what they look like now that they're laminated. They get super glossy. They're super durable. They're pretty much waterproof until I add a tassel, because then I'm breaking that plastic barrier. But they are still quite durable. So I just punch a tiny little hole and then add the tassel through it. And how cute is that? Actually, I think this one is a white tassel. No, it says pink tassel. Okay, just double checking before I send it out. It would look nice with a white tassel too, but I think the pink fits quite well, especially with this one. How cute. I love these. Every time I put a tassel on a bookmark, I think of this one customer who told me how they love tassels on bookmarks, but they can't buy bookmarks with tassels because anytime they set a book down with a tassel hanging out of it, their cat will pull their bookmark out of their book, and like play with the tassel on it. I have an itch, I can't reach it. And so every time I put a tassel on a bookmark now, I just picture like a cat pulling a bookmark out of your book. So all packed up, little freebie bookmark, and stick it in an envelope. And next order, I just want to see, we still have quite a few. So next order is the fantasy sticker sheet again. This is another really popular one, so you'll probably see it quite a few times as I pack orders. And then Laura got the Just One More Chapter magnetic bookmark. This was one of the first magnetic bookmarks I think I ever designed. It was this one and the book stack, this one. These were the first magnetic bookmarks I designed. Because I think I went quite a while without having magnetic bookmarks. I was just doing traditional bookmarks and stickers, I think. But like I had the printer, I had the Cricut, it took me forever to figure out how to do it. But also how to print them properly, because print settings and getting the right paper, if you're struggling with like your prints just not coming out well, I highly recommend taking a look at the paper you are using and see if like higher quality paper or even like a photo paper will make a pretty big difference. I use a photo paper with a luster finish now for my magnetic bookmarks. When I started trying to figure out how to make them, I was using just like a cardstock, like a high quality, like thick paper, and it just wasn't working until I switched to photo paper, and that made a huge difference. I also had to mess around a lot with the settings of my printer. But because of that, I have a ton of paper that is not very good paper. So I have a bunch of just like random different kinds of paper around my office. Alright, Ashley got the other keychain that I have, which is this Read More Books keychain. Put it in a bubble mailer. Oh, I can't reach them. I really need to move this closer. I want a smaller one, actually. We'll use a nice pink one. Kind of matches. Not really. It's a little more peachy, but that's okay. Get a freebie bookmark in there and send that off to Ashley. And Heidi got the fantasy sticker sheets. If you've been here a while, you've seen this quite a few times so far, but these are the stickers that I designed to cover up the fake sticker that they print on the covers of books. This one says coming to Netflix, which like obviously I bought this a little while ago, but yeah, I was really mad because when I bought this, I bought it on Amazon. I bought the box set of the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and they did not have this Netflix sticker on them, but when I received the books, every single one of them had this fake sticker on it, which pissed me off to the point where I decided I'm gonna cover it up. And I am someone who does not like stickers on the covers of my books. I always peel them off as soon as I can. I made stickers that I purposely put on the covers of my books because I hate these fake Netflix things so much. Because they advertise them online as like the cover's not having them, and then you get the book and it has the sticker on it, or the fake sticker on it, which is just, it's wrong. And honestly, I'm pretty sure by now they know that everybody hates those fake stickers, but they still keep doing it. So I have the fantasy sticker sheet I designed it specifically for Grishaverse, but it does work with other fantasy series. And then I have a lighter version with like spring. I designed it for Bridgerton, but it does work for other book series, or if you just want the stickers for a water bottle or your laptop or whatever, that works too. Because they are waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe. So you can use them for other things, but they are designed to cover those fake stickers, so you can use them for that. Okay. Amy got 2 magnetic bookmarks and a few stickers, but they are Christmas ones, so let me find them. Whoops, sorry, that's an awful sound. Okay, I found the Christmas magnetic bookmarks. Let me get the stickers. So this is the Christmas bookmark that they got. I do have this bookshelf design for different seasons. I'll show you. This is the sticker version, but this is a witchy bookshelf that I did. I also have a fall bookshelf and a summer one. I'm just now realizing I don't have a spring one, and I definitely should have done that, so that might be coming soon. They also got this fall sweater weather sticker. This is a clear sticker, so all the white is actually just like the paper on the back. I don't have this one as an example anywhere, but this is like what clear stickers look like. They're pretty cool, and they're waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe, so you can use them on water bottles. Let me just get magnets on this other bookmark. Okay, Amy in Ohio. Clip these on. So they got 2 of these Christmas bookshelf ones. These were part of last Christmas, the collection and the advent calendar. They were in that as well. Yeah, so we have the 2 magnetic bookmarks, and then the stickers in here, and a freebie bookmark going in there as well. And off to Ohio. Okay, now we have Christina got the, what's it called? The Selection. That's what this book series is called. This is a set of 3 bookmarks. Each one was inspired by a different cover, and each one has a different quote from each book in the trilogy. And they got satin finish, so I'm not going to be laminating these. And these were actually some of the first bookmarks that I ever designed. They are pretty much the reason the Peachy Polka Dot makes bookmarks now, because, oh god, I guess 3-ish years ago, there were rumors that Netflix was going to be making this Selection into a series or a movie or something. And I got so excited about that, I decided to reread the trilogy. And I don't know, for some reason I was just like, these are so cute. I should make it into bookmarks. That would be really fun. And I did, and now I run a bookish business 3 years later, which is amazing. And after my first bookmark design, this is my most popular bookmark design, inspired by the 2005 Pride and Prejudice. There's just this little hand moment in there. And if you're familiar with what it is, you get the bookmark. If this bookmark is weird and you don't understand it, then you just don't get it. Go watch Pride and Prejudice. But yes, that is my most popular magnetic bookmark. I don't think it's my most popular item, but it's pretty close, to be honest. It might be for the year, actually. No, for the year is probably the fantasy sticker sheets. I think I've sold more of these so far this year. But it would be fun to check. But I bet the Pride and Prejudice magnetic bookmark is probably like 2 or 3. This one is also pretty popular, though it's losing some traction lately. This is the Camp Half-Blood sticker. It's vinyl, so it's waterproof, weatherproof, dishwasher safe, all that fun stuff. And so I do the top 5 monthly favorites TikTok videos, and the Camp Half-Blood sticker was on just about every single one of the top 5 lists from last year. And then this year, I think it was April was the first month in over a year that the Camp Half-Blood sticker was not on the list anywhere. And I'm like, my mind is blown. I can't believe it. It was thrown out of its spot by the Throne of Glass to whatever end sticker. This is my most popular sticker. And so that one kind of took its place in the top 5. So I'm interested to see how the rest of the year goes, and see if that continues or if it takes its spot back in the top 5. Okay, we have Madison with the fall bookshelf. I was talking about this a minute ago. And they got 2 of them, so I just have to put this one together. My magnets work. There we go. All right. Sometimes they just like don't want to stick together, but I got it. So get these on here. And this person actually left a little message. They said, I love the witchy bookshelf bookmark I got a few months ago and had to get the fall one too. An additional one for my mom's birthday. Well, thank you, Madison. I hope you and your mom love these fall bookmarks. I believe it was the fall bookshelf that actually started this seasonal bookshelf designs. Little freebie bookmark. All packed up and ready to go. So yeah, I have a fall shelf, a summer bookshelf, a witchy one, which was supposed to be like a Halloween, but it turned into more just like Wiccan witchy than like Halloween. And I do have a Christmas one. So I don't have like winter. It's pretty Christmassy. I mean, there's a Christmas tree and like gingerbread men. So it's not really like winter as much as it is Christmas. But I am hoping to make a winter specific one in the future. But I have like a million projects going on at every moment. So, I'm not sure when I'll get to that one. I'll probably do it for the winter season this year. And this is the last order that I have. So after this one, I will end this live. But Lauren in Indiana got 2 different sticker sheets. They got the fantasy sticker sheets for the book covers. And then these are the Sarah J. Maas Universe postage stickers. These are not real postage. Don't try to like send a letter with these. But each sticker, you really can't tell because of the filter on TikTok, but it's cut out like a stamp, like it has the little like edge to it like a stamp. I really need to put these on something so that you can see them, but they are all different places in the SJM universe, so Crescent City, Night Court, Terracin, that type of thing. So we'll get these in an envelope with the freebie bookmark and send that off to Lauren. And that is it for the live today. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting my bookish business. I'm hoping to go live again next week on Tuesday or Wednesday, but check out my Instagram stories for updates on when I go live. Happy reading, guys.